Hi and welcome. I'm going to play Bop Goes the Weasel. It's a traditional song arranged by K.P. Holt and it's on the Trinity Grade 4 syllabus for 2018 to 2020. And it's published in this book, Repertoire Builder Book 2, published by Spartan. I'm going to play it through at the end as if for the exam. In the middle I'm going to talk through some of the detail, but to start off with, let's listen to it with kit and bass. Let's have a think through now and look at the detail. In that first line, in the left hand, we've got almost every possible combination. What do I mean? For example, the chords are basically a C and then going down to a B flat, an open fifth sound there. And I think we've got a C on the beat there. I've got a B flat on the third beat in the middle of the bar there. So we could play it like this: a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And I would suggest practicing that for a bit. Can I put the tune in as well? Here we go. Now let's look at the other ones. We've got every possible offbeat possibility there. So that's on the and of 1, that's on the and of 2, that one's on the and of 3, and that one's on the and of 4. So, okay, we could practice it like this. I'm going to do 2 of each one. And again, counting aloud I think is really important, but by all means get a metronome going as well. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's put that left hand first line all together, and again I'm counting aloud. Metronome is the other alternative. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And take that at whatever speed you need to, slow it right down, perhaps use the metronome. It's difficult to count and play at the same time. But by gosh, if you can do that, you've really got the rhythm sorted. So now, from bar 5, we're back to sort of on the beats here. And I like the 4th finger on the B flat because it means I can easily get ready for the next one. And we very often use 4th fingers on the black keys, don't we? Just before the beat, and a loud bop sound, short and accented. I'm really leaning my whole arm weight into that chord. And there's fingering options for this bit. I think I did 3rd and 4th on that short crushed note. And I'm really digging in, thinking of flicking up my 3rd finger. But you could do 2nd and 3rd. It just means a little passage of the thumb there. Now let's take a look at the lead into bar 9. So the fingering for that way into it, and then swap to 4 and 2 there. That's what I was doing. Would be an alternative, just to slide off the 3rd. That works well too. Either. And again, I'm using 5/4 on those 6 there. Meanwhile, we've got this classic boogie bass thing going on. Nice and short. And on that rise up, again, a classic move to the subdominant, we're meant to get quieter, aren't we? I was tempted to get louder, as so often happens, but now we've got to do the opposite for a quieter section. And fingering, 4th, possibly on the black, and a bit of a jump at the end. I think I might have sometimes done the 4th finger. It'll depend on hand size, of course. I've got comfortable hands to do an octave with the 4th. And so yes, a reasonably sized hand is really necessary, I think, to play this piece. You certainly need to be able to stretch an octave, otherwise things like that and this passage will be very tricky. So let's go from the upbeat to bar 9 now. Slightly slower. Hold on. Die away. And I land on that G with a 4th finger. The rhythm of that left-hand section. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it together with the right. So again, the rhythm of that right hand bit. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of things happening just before the beat there. You can take it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The staccatos weren't really there, but I hope that helped with the rhythm. And that section is getting louder all the time. Before we relaunch into the tune that we've already looked at, let me jump to bar 21. And I'm often tempted to play those 2 bars and bar 5 and 6 a little bit quieter. It makes the pop all the more dramatic, doesn't it? Link those 2 up. And this descending 7th. One could have a conversation about dominant 7th chords here. Or not. So let's go from bar 21. And this is called a hammer, isn't it? We hear it all in that sort of boogie style of music. And it's held. We're worth practicing the inner part, I think. Before you get that G hammering along as well. Enjoy these crunches that are created with this descending left hand. It's great. That's a fingering that works for me, but there's all sorts of options to think through. Say on that last chord, I'm very tempted to put the left hand down an octave and give it some real meat on that final chord. It's great fun to play, and I hope you enjoy this piece too. Good luck. Any questions, do come back to me. Bye bye.